Welcome sa zip9.com. In this video ay itutuloy natin ating series on Precalculus, and itutuloy natin dito sa discussion na ito yung pinag-aralan natin sa 1.45, no? Sa Precalculus 1.45 kung saan pinag-aralan natin yung graphical meaning or graphical notion ng increasing or ng functions increasing at given at particular intervals, no? So here, function is increasing from negative 5 to negative 3, no? Kasi as we go to the right, the function goes up, no? Gaya niyan, no? The graph of the function goes up, and then here we have decreasing because as we go to the right, the graph of the function goes down. This is a constant, decreasing, and from here to here, increasing. So from the previous video ay diniscuss na natin yan, and we showed I showed you the meaning of increasing. Ano ba nangyayari pag nag-increase yung function, no? Again, pag pinag-uusapan natin ang isang function na nag-increase, we are talking about what happens as we increase the value of x, no? And graphically, ang ibig sabihin niyan ay what happens as we move this point graphically, as we move this point to the right, no? Pag papunta sa kanan, nag-i-increase yan, no? Pag x. So the graphical meaning is that here, this is a point on the function. This is a function natin, and this blue point is its x coordinate, and the red point is its y coordinate. So for example, ito negative 4 yung aking x coordinate, yung y ko is 3, di ba? For example, dito banda, this is negative 4.5, around negative 4.5, and my y coordinate is 2. So this is negative 4.52, the coordinates of this point, no? So I think malinaw. So what happens, sabi natin from negative 5 to negative 3, the function is increasing. From the previous video yan, ano, tignan nyo. So, alin na nag-increase? Tignan nyo yung red point. Increasing. Tapos sabi na natin kanina, from negative 3 to 2, the function is decreasing. Tignan nyo yung red. Ito constant. Tignan nyo red, decreasing. Tignan nyo red, increasing. So actually, pag sinabi mong increasing or decreasing, you are actually talking about the y coordinate of the function at that particular interval, no? So may interval tayo. Meaning, this increasing from negative 5 to negative 3 means that as we increase the value of x, the value of y also increases. As we increase the value of x, yung x palagi siyang nag-increase, di ba? Kasi pakanan siya eh. The value of y decreases. As we increase the value of x, the value of y is constant. So I think that's the meaning. Ibig sabihin, if x is in the interval, maybe is on the interval I, importante na i-specify natin yung interval, kasi depende yan, kasi posibleng yung ibang interval, kung mahaba siya, meron siyang increasing, meron siyang decreasing at a particular interval. So, or kaya hindi, pag wala kang sinabing interval, yung ibig sabihin buong function, di ba? Yung buong graph ng function. So let's represent these intervals as I. So I can mean negative 5, negative 3, or 2, 4, or whatever. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng I natin dito, yung interval. If x is on the interval I, a function is, no, a function, maybe the function increases, no, on I. Ibig sabihin, nag-increase siya dun sa function na yun if as x increases. Increasing siya if x increases, y also increases. This is a function. Dapat yata nandito siya. Tignan natin. Kulang yata tayo. So maybe this is supposed to be here. Okay, so the function increases on I, no? The function increases on I if as x increases, y increases. Decreases, nagdi-decrease naman siya ayusin natin, no? If x is on the interval I, x is on the interval I, and you can say that the function increases on I if as x increases, y increases, no? So katulad nito, nag-increase siya from -5 to 3 kasi habang ini-increase mo yung y, yung x mo, habang pakanan ka, nag-increase yung x, diba? Nag-increase din yung y mo dito, no? So that's the meaning of it, the graphical meaning. And then decreases on I if as x increases, y decreases. So ang example nito ito, nagde-decrease siya kasi habang we increase the value of x, pakanan, di ba? Pakanan nitong x natin. Tignan nyo yung y, bababa siya. So y decreases. No? And lastly, we have the function is constant on I if as x increases, y remains constant. So hindi nagbabago yung y mo, which is the same as here, no? From -2 to 2. Yung red hindi siya umakit, hindi siya bumababa. Yan yung y coordinate niya, di ba? Okay, so yan lang ang ibig sabihin natin dito sa ating discussion, no? So remember that yung increasing, yung increase o yung decrease o yung constant, nandun lang siya sa I kasi posibleng may function ka na, of course, nagde-decrease sa ibang part, nag-increase sa ibang part, tapos sa ibang part constant. So yung pinag-uusapan na natin dito, dun sa interval, no? Hindi siya yung buong function. Okay, so I hope malinaw yan. Gusto ko yung invite sa signayan.com, and of course, kung gusto nyo mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, you can click the subscribe button below the video. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.